Yeah, we here.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this carries into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try. Now Trubisky lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Return this one to the 30-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. That's caught at the 3. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. Touchdown, Chicago! Demetrius Harris, 36 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The tackle made by Robert Quinn. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now on 3rd down and extra there for the Chiefs.
Mike 56, Mike 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's get moving, converge. 56, Mike 56, right there, 56. Let's go, great.
A first throw for the backup Foles. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Kansas City.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout.
A gain of 14.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Play action. Now Trubisky. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a run with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Jones on the stop.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll...
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
The 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he finds Montgomery complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Montgomery. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name. How about your...
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
49, guys. Mike, 49. He's tired of me. 49.
Here's Foles. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They try again with Montgomery. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have retaken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
45-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line.
A gain of 11.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, Chiefs.
Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
14.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that.